True that.
Hello, hello.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How are we? I suppose we'll do a sound check first. That might help.
Definitely.
Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me.
We're good. Max
Yeah,
maybe
we'll get
can't
some
hear you.
thumbs up,
Has
yeah.
Clara? Can Clara hear us? Clara is shaking her head.
Because
She
of
can't hear us. Is that what you're saying, Clara? I'm not so sure what's going on there. Thomas can hear me too. Shane, good to see you back, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, hey Shane.
Aaron's got a thumbs up. Appreciate that, Aaron. You've got a new room for today. You got free of the kitchen. Congratulations. Aaron's out of the kitchen.
Great stuff.
Tommy and Danny have a new room too. Well, they were there on Monday, but yeah, new room.
Devin hasn't got his camera on yet.
Nah. We'll get there. Hopefully Max will hear us shortly. And there's Amy. Good to see you. Camille and Philip with lots of thumbs. Excellent.
Good stuff. Good stuff. There we are. Devin's coming back in.
Yeah, we'll look after that.
Okay, so we'll start. Chariot. Kyungi. Pick one. Okay. And we'll start. I want to start on the floor, kind of similar to the last day. Just getting a bit loose. Before we go kicking. So let's start by pushing and pulling with the ankles. That's it. Let's push and pull. Push and pull. That's it.
Get Max back in.
Now let's we go one forward and one back. So one forward and one back, and we'll be changing this way. That's it. Pushing and
hopefully
pulling.
we can get audio there for Max and Irla. How are we doing there, Stephen? Have we got any audio?
And let's circle the ankles. Nice big ones, still trying to push and pull. That's it. Nice big circles. Seeing lots of feet there. And go the other way. That's it. Now try not to just go side, wave them. Try and make those circles. Okay, let's go onto our backs and let's circle our legs this way.
All right.
Nice big ones.
Good stuff, Devin.
And change, go the other way. Nice big circles. Okay, let's hold one leg. Hold on to one leg, keep it straight. And then we're going to slowly lower the other one to the floor. Nice and slow. That's it. Nice and slow. So holding one leg, slowly lower the other one to the floor till it touches. And we pick it back up again. Come on, Flins, let's go. We've changed it. That's it, Devin, good job. That's it, very nice, Irla. Good stuff, Camille and Philip. Okay, change legs, hold on to the other one. And then slowly lower the one. Put one to the floor. That's it. Come on, Clara, let's go. Good stuff. Slowly lower. So both legs are straight all the time. Okay, now we're going to bend one. And keep one straight. We send them to the side. Then we bring them together in the middle. And send them the other way.
Good, so we're doing kind of splits in the air, folks. With one leg at a time. So one leg all the way down to the side, then the other one all the way down to the side. That's the way to get it. Ah. So don't let the legs fall down. You just lower the leg.
Okay, and let's sit up. Good, okay, let's cross our legs and let's put our foreheads on the floor.
We get the whole way down? I hope we can get the whole way down.
That's it. We see who's going to be getting a score for their flexibility. Good stuff. Okay, let's go to butterfly stretch. So let's bring the 2 feet together. Let's pull them back nice and close. And let's push those knees down. Yeah, very nice, Devin. That's it, Irla. Good job. Nice, Bridget. Just pull the feet back a little bit closer to you, Bridget.
All the way down, folks, if you can.
Good stuff, Clara. We're good at this one.
Yeah.
Very nice, Camille and Philip.
Hitting the deck. Oh, and parent. That's it, Shane. Shane's just sitting there comfortably. I don't know if he's stretching. It's hard to tell. Like, his knees are on the ground and everything, but he looks too comfortable. Good job, Shane. On Devin. Okay. There you go. Knees right down. Super work, buddy.
Let's put the 2 feet in the front for the next one. We're going to pike fold. So that's it. We have to fold ourselves in half. So point those toes, grab the feet.
Oh, I can smell the socks there off Devin. Good stuff. Go on right forward there. Excellent. I hope everybody washed their feet before they started. I'm really glad cameras don't send smells across the internet yet. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Flynn. Now get back there and get that stretch going. Nice. Go on, Aaron. Bet you're fold. Oh, fold in half. That's the job. Back you go, Camille. Way. Nice. Shane's folded. Andre's folded nicely in half. He's almost vanished. Get him into the suitcase and send him anywhere in the world. Good stuff.
So let's go with the feet wide for the next one. And let's reach the hands in the front to try and get the chest to the floor. That's it. Who's got it? That's it. Toes to the ceiling and straight legs. Oh, there's no butts in the air. That's it. The butt stays on the ground still.
No bent knees, no butts in the air. Get right down there. Bellies flat. We want to have those bellies flat, flat, flat on the ground. Fingers crossed, we've got Max now. Hopefully he can hear us. That looks like a look of satisfaction from Stephen O'Malley there. Woohoo! Welcome, Max. Good to see you.
Okay, let's go to cobra stretch.
Perfect timing. Max can show us cobra. Excellent. Nice work. And all we need to do, head to toes. Nice, Shane. Give your head a good scratch there. Oh yeah, right in the back of the ear. Oh, he's like a dog. Look at that. Do you ever see dogs scratching the back of their ear? That's what that looks like. Well done, Shane. Andrew's getting close. Irla looks like he's close. That head is well up there. Tony, not Tony, that's Devon. Devon, I think you face planted. Definitely don't do that. Keep those arms straight. And Danny might leave Tommy alone there for a minute so he can stretch. Come on. I like the new haircuts though.
Let's go for frog splits.
There'll be no one arresting you for going to the barbers.
That's it. Push those knees nice and wide.
Good, Amy. Go on. Give that a nice push. Bridget's getting there as well. Oh, it's got to be a little sore on that wooden floor though, Bridget, is it? Yeah. Clara, you have a lovely mat there. Put those knees wide. Don't be sitting down. Ooh, Irla. Good stretch. Don't come out of it yet.
Okay, let's go for middle splits.
Nice one, Max.
Big push.
Oh, that's improvement, Max. That's really close. Nice. Keep it coming. Irla. Oh, go on. Stay forward. Looks good, Andre. We've got to get Mr. Williams to record this now. Get it looking good. Yeah, Shane's looking good there. Well done. How's Camille and Philip getting on? No knees on the ground now. We want to just keep pushing those heels far, far away. It's like the start of a fairy tale. Okay. Once upon a time, there were 2 feet. They lived in a land far, far away from each other. Push them out there.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. Give me a look. You keep pushing. I'm going to stand up and have a good look where everybody's at. Keep pushing. Yeah, nice, Max. That's it, Andre. Good stuff. Good job. That's it, Irla. Sit up there a little bit. Go on, Amy. Good push. Come on, Shane. How are we feeling?
Irla's getting very close. Devon, I think, is bouncing, so that definitely isn't the thing to do when you're in a stretch. Go on, Devon. Show us your biggest ones. Push right back there to the kitchen. Go on. Back, 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 back. That is a long hold, folks. For those of you who have held it, well done.
Yeah, do. Let's stand up.
Let's stand up, folks.
You might even need to shake out those legs a little bit. That's it. Shake them out. Okay. Let's go to a wall or get something to hold on to. Yeah, something to help keep us balanced. I'll use the chair. Okay, so for our leg strength, just like we have when we do our test, we have to hold front kick, side kick, and back kick, and we're going to practice all those today. We're not going to hold for too long. Yeah,
nice.
Just 12 seconds. Just 12 seconds, each kick, each leg. Okay, so fairly straightforward. Nothing too difficult, but we have to really push and really try and hold and not let that leg drop. We want to hold as high as we can. Okay, so starting with front kick, having our back against the wall. Or actually, this might even be a little, Bob might be a bit better to help me show this one. We want to keep our back flat. We lift and then we want to straighten this way. And we have to keep the whole back. So not this way, where my butt and my lower back comes off the wall. We're going to be here this way. So all my back is against the wall, nice and flat, and we're going to hold, okay? Like I said, we're going to hold for 12 seconds.
Here we go.
So first leg, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, we're holding. 12, 11, 10. Oh, we even have a timer going.
4, 3, 2, time over here. 1, and done.
And down. And of course, it's fairly straightforward to get to the next one. Just pick up the other leg. That's it. We just pick up the other leg, ready to go. Nice and high with that knee to start. So the higher the knee starts, the higher the kick will go. So if my knee is low, kick will be low. Knee nice and high. 3, 2, 1, hold.
Go on, hold it up there. That's it. Straight leg, Shane. Very nice, Andre. Thomas is giving it good goal. Tommy, you definitely don't need a hand to hold that up. Eyes forward, Amy. Keep looking straight to the front, and time. Rough.
That's it, legs down. Okay, let's go to back kick. Let's go to dvichaki. So now we need 2 hands, and whatever we're using to hold on to, we look over one shoulder, and we pick up that back kick. Boom. And we have to keep looking over the shoulder. So we can't start to do the one where we look under the arm. We have to stay looking over the shoulder, okay? All the time. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, we're up.
Boom. Up. Oh, turn around, put your hands on that counter, Devin. That'll do the job. 2 hands on the counter. There you go, Danny. Catch up with Tommy. Get that leg up there. That's it, Max. Good use of the door. Nice. And time.
Okay. And now a simple change is just look over the other shoulder and pick up that leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hup. Go on, Camille. Up. Nice work, Shane. Go on, Clara. Hang in there. Don't lie in it, Danny. Go on, Bridget. Make sure 2 hands so you're putting the kick straight behind you. Behind you, Thomas. Don't pull down those curtains. Time.
And down. Good. Okay. We might need to shake them off. Now we're going to go to side kick. Yapchaki. Okay, and this one, different to the last one. So the last one was 2 hands. Back kick, we have 2 hands to help keep us balanced on whatever we're using, whether it's a chair, the wall, maybe it's a countertop. 2 hands for the back kick. Side kick is 1 hand. Okay, so 1 hand. The other hand has a job to do, and that's going to be over the leg, keeping the body tall. Okay, so we don't start to put 2 hands. Other hand is here. These toes have to point at whatever we're holding onto, and we have to hold this way. Oh. Are you ready? First leg ready to go. You can be your good one, or maybe your less favorite one. Doesn't matter, we're going to do both. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, hold.
All right, straight legs. Yes, Andre, nice. Good, Thomas. Good, Tommy. Get up there. Go on, Danny, keep looking at it. Yes, Max. That's it, Bridget. High up with that foot, and time.
And down. Good. That's it, and we're down. Next leg, ready to go. So put the other hand on the wall, making sure that other hand, the one that's not on the wall and not keeping us balanced, is staying over that leg. Keeps us up nice and tall, nice and proud as we're kicking there. So, next leg ready to go. Last kick this way. You ready, Shane? Yeah, you're not looking ready to me. Yeah, that's much better. 3, 2, 1, hold.
Here we go, folks. Lock it. Oh, this is good. Oh, keep it up there, Camille. Yes, Shane. Yes, Aaron. Go on, buddy. Irla, looking strong. Showing a good foot there. Pulling the toes back. And Tom, you're doing very well holding your leg up with Danny trying to push it down. Let's get you tall.
Good. Okay, we can shake them off. Shake them off again. Maybe we're a little bit stiff. Bit of work that was done there. Good job. Okay. So we're going to practice some of our hand techniques. Okay, we're going to practice some of our hand techniques. And again, each one of these is something that we can get a score on for our grading. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit more about that towards the end. But remember, that's what we're thinking all the time, using these classes, using our classes to get ready and help you to improve, so that when you go to film your video and send it on to us, they maybe get a point and tick off that technique for your next belt. This will help. The classes should help. So we're trying our best effort all the time, and today we're going to focus on some of the hand techniques. So we're starting parallel stance, feet just outside the circle. Just outside your shoulders. There is no circle. Just aside your shoulders, toes forwards. We'll start with just 2 hands in the middle. Raise. We drop, they come back to the hips. Raise. And we drop and they come back to the middle. Are we ready? And we have to squeeze super tight with those hands. Come on. That's it. And the hands are on the hips. Good. 2. 2 hands back in the middle. Set.
2 hands for the moment, folks. Everybody,
Back
yes.
in the hips. Net. That's it. Now check your toes. So even as we raise and drop, my toes don't start to go out. They stay forwards all the time. Even as I'm going up and down. 2 hands in the middle. Come on.
That's it. Tight
2.
back to the hip.
Set.
Good
Net.
snap.
Okay, now 1 in the middle, 1 on our hip. And now on the drop, we're going to swap. Super fast. So we don't even see them changing. 1 moment, it's the left hand, and the next is the right. We don't see them changing. Are you ready? Hannah.
Yes,
Super
strong.
Fast. 2. Set.
Stronger. Stronger, stronger, stronger.
Net.
Lovely.
Okay.
Right in the middle now.
Look at my body. My body isn't going to turn side to side with the punch.
No.
My body stays here. Pointed this way all the time. And then the punch goes in the middle of my body and here. Body is still facing forwards. Body is still facing forwards. Okay, so body forward all the time. Hannah. 2.
There we go.
Set.
Dead center. That's the one.
Net. Pass it.
Punch
Yes.
under your chin. Right here. Right
Okay.
here.
From there, we're going to go to sitting stance. Okay, sitting stance. And we have to push those knees nice and wide. Toes forwards like they're on 2 tracks. Punch in the middle. Hand on the hip. And now this time we have a small down. So we relax, then we raise and drop. Boom, just like before. Okay, so before the raise, we have a small relax. And then we raise and drop just like the last one. With the punch happening on the drop. Okay. Come on. Relax, raise, and drop.
Oh, nice
2.
sitting stance, Camille.
Set.
Go on, Clara. Big punch on as you go down.
Net.
Yes. On the drop.
Pass.
Drop.
Relax, raise, drop.
Nice,
There you
Amy.
go.
Every single one, different hand.
Okay, check the toes. So they should still be forwards like the last one. So don't let them start to go out this way. Yeah, I know, it can be tough. It can get hard to stay in a sitting stance. But we have to fight hard, just like with our stretching, okay? So when the stretching gets hard, we don't just want to give up. Same with our sitting stance. When it starts to get a little bit sore, maybe on the ankles, and we want to let the toes go out, we have to fight and keep them there. So punch in the middle, we're going to do 3 more. Hannah, relax, raise, drop. 2. Set.
All right,
Okay.
Tommy, I think you better give
Now
Danny
we're
some
going to try
space
walking
there.
stance. On walking stance, we need to have our 10 toes forwards. Oh, I'm frozen there. Are people still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, we're going to have our 10 toes forwards, our front knee bent, our back knee straight, and train tracks. Okay? Oh, 1 second.
We'll see if we can get you back to life. Mr.
I
Williams
seem
is
to have
frozen.
frozen.
That happens as you get older. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
I can't actually get it.
We might need Mr. Williams to jump in and out again. So, sitting stance, 10 toes forwards, knees pressed out over the toes. We relax, we raise, and we explode and drop. Hello, everybody. You can see me. This is my... I don't live here, but this is the gym in the back of my house. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. I have quite a cool flag, I think. You agree? I actually have a matching t-shirt on today, look. So, skull themes today. We have a skull theme today. Ah, Mr. Williams is calling back in. Hopefully I can go and find him. Are you unfrozen, Mr. Williams, I wonder? Let's see.
I should be.
I
should be back.
Yeah, let's just make you big screen. There we go.
Perfect. Okay. So like I was saying before I froze,
I think he was going to punch someone.
maybe not right someone just yet. So we're going walking stance, Gunansugi. So we need to have our 10 toes forwards, our front knee bent, the back knee straight, and train tracks. Yeah? And we've had train tracks on the last 2 stances as well. Look, train tracks, wider train tracks. Well, now we're back to train tracks again. So So we don't have the feet coming on the same line or crossing over. Punch in the middle, hand on our hip. And we're going here. Boom, this way, nice and strong. We're going to go 2 going forwards and 2 going back. We're going to do that a couple of times. So this way. Hana. Good. Now check your feet. Have you got 10 toes forwards, the front knee bent, the back knee straight, and got your train tracks? Punch in the middle, hand on our hip. We go forwards again. 2. Good. Have a quick check for all those things. Front knee bent, back knee straight, train tracks, and 10 toes forwards. Now we go backwards. Good. Backwards again. 2.
That's it. Dead center. Welcome back, Thomas. Boom.
Good. Let's have a check. Check our stance. 10 toes forwards, front knee bent, back knee straight, train tracks. Forwards again. Net.
Oh, that's nice, Amy. And right in the middle, under your chin.
Okay, now we go backwards again. Hold on.
Even if you're wearing stripy socks, you're going to punch in the middle under your chin.
2. We go forwards. Set. Check your feet. 10 toes forwards, front knee bent, back knee straight, train tracks. Forwards again. Net. And backwards. Hana. Backwards again. 2.
And you want to feel like every time your foot hit the ground, it explodes. Boom. We have a big, strong punch.
Yeah, and just like the first one where I said the shoulders don't turn, it's the same in walking stance. So if we have our stance correct, it should be very easy to point my shoulders forwards. Look, that's my shoulder body is pointed for all our punches. As I go back, all these punches, my body stays forward, not going side to side, this way. Body stays, direction we're going, where we're punching. Okay? Next one, we're going to go to outer forearm low block. So back at Palma de Junde Maki. I know, maybe that sounded like a mouthful for some of you, but outer forearm low block, as long as we understand what that one is right now, we're good. Okay, so on top, back to back, boom. So if I'm going to block with the hand that has my watch on, that one goes on top of the other one, and they go back to back. So if I actually had a watch on this one as well, they will click together. So hopefully we can see. So this one, going with the watch, goes on top of the other one, and if I do it, then they're going to saw together this way. So here, and we block strong. Okay.
And strong.
So hand I'm going to block with. Hand I'm going to block with. Make sure it's on top, closest to you, and we block this way. Okay. Now, which hand am I going to block with next? If you think, the hand I'm going to block with next is the one that's on my hip. So I take the one from my hip and put it on top of the other one. Take the one from my hip, which is this one, put it on top there. That's it, nothing extra. Don't have to twist your hands, so simple, make it so easy. Take it from your hip and put it on top. And then we block. Yeah, go. Good stuff. And then from there, then we're going to take the hand from my hip again. We're going to go backwards now, but I take the hand from my hip, again, put it on top. There, on top, backwards. And we block. Hana. Good, and again, take it from your hip to on top. From my hip to on top. Back again. 2.
That's it,
Now
folks.
we're going to go forward. Let's go forward. So again, from my hip to on top. But this time we're going to have a small change. We're going to have a knife hand low block. So from my hip to on top, knife hand low block. Good, so the hand is open. Again, from my hip to on top. So watch, the one that we often see, and I think I've seen one or two, not out there, look. Doesn't go out there. That's the bottom. I need to take it from my hip to on top. So it should be closest to you. Look, from my hip to there, it's closest to me. There, let's block. Set. Yeah, that's it.
Go on, folks.
Now.
And the good news is, if you get very good at this, you'll be able to do a lot of blocks because they all start the same way.
Yeah. And also, let's check those toes. Let's check the feet. So what stance are we in? We're in that walking stance again. Still, 10 toes forwards, the front knee bent, the back knee straight, and your train tracks and our block. Now we go backwards again. Nothing changes though for the block. Take the hand on my hip and put it on top. That's it. Let's go backwards. Good. Let's go backwards one more. Take the hand from my hip, put it on top, and we block. We're going to change now. Now we're going to go to rising block. Okay, so the hand on my hip still. Watch. Hand on my hip, put it on top, a block over my head. Okay, so we're from my hip to on top, over my head. Hana. Good. And how far away from your head does it go? I might be hearing you ask. It goes one fist away. This way. So one fist. So it doesn't stick to our head. Yeah, it's going to be one fist away. So this far away from our head. Boom. You can't even measure it. And then when, after a while, we don't even have to measure, we just, Boom. Get it to the right place. Still. Think, what are you going to do with your hands? What have we been doing so far all the time? Taking it from my hip and putting it on top. From my hip to on top. Over your head. Go.
On top,
That's it.
snap.
Good. That's it. Let's go forwards one more. Hand on my hip on top. And we block. Good. Now we go backwards, but still, hands don't change. From my hip to on top. Again, the one we always see is people like to do this one. Oh, people like to go out there. That's not the top. Look, that's the bottom there. I need to take it and put it there. Boom. Again, closest to me. From my hip to on top there. Okay, so we're going to go backwards. Hannah, on top. And we block. Backwards again. Set.
On top and snap.
Let's go forwards. Hannah. Forwards again. Tilt. Backwards. Set. Check your feet. 10 toes forwards. The front knee bent, the back knee straight. Train tracks. Backwards one more. Hannah. Okay, now
There
we're
we
going to
go,
have one
nice and
small
strong.
change. We have knife hand rising block. So we have to move. Look, so the last one we were blocked with the forearm, nice and strong there. Now we have to block with the knife hand, so the hand comes over a bit. So it's the knife hand over the head, and still, that's going to be one fist away from your forehead. So we're here. Hands on top. From my hip to on top. And we block. Hannah. On top. Okay, good. Check your feet. 10 toes forwards, the front knee bent, the back knee straight. Train tracks. Forwards again. Net on top.
Go on, Cara. There we go.
Good. Backwards. Hannah. On top. And we block. Backwards again. Set. On top. We block. Forwards. Hannah. On top. We block. Forwards one more. On top. We block. Check your feet. The 10 toes forwards. The front knee bent, the back knee straight. And train tracks. If you're sick of hearing me say that,
Good.
I get sick of saying it. I get sick of saying it. But we have to say it over and over again until everybody has it. The walking stance is the most important stance to get right, because it's the one that comes up the most, and that's why we learn it first. Even in your assessment, in the things that you're looking to score points on, the walking stance comes up over and over again. Just think there. For the punch, we had to do walking stance. For our forearm low block, walking stance. For this one, walking stance. Rising block, walking stance. Knife and rising block, walking stance. Most of our kicks, they happen from walking stance. 1, 2, 3. This way. Boom. We have 4 directional punch. Yeah? All walking stances.
Lots of walking
4 directional
stances.
block. All walking stances. Chanji. What have we got? 15 walking stances. So there's a walking stance comes up over and over again. So it's very important that we can get that straight away. As soon as we can, get used to having our 10 toes forwards, the front knee bent, the back knee straight, and train tracks, and it makes everything so much easier. Yeah, it makes everything so much easier.
Mr. Williams is frozen
Think all
again.
the time. Oh, I don't know what that's about.
Nope.
Are we still hearing me?
Yeah, we can still hear you though. Yeah, and we have some people
Okay.
copying you freezing. There you go. You're semi-live again.
Okay. Well, I think we are going to finish because we are out of time.
Okay.
So hopefully we can hear me. So we'll go to chariot. Everybody, let's go to chariot.
Chariot.
Hopefully, even if not, I am going to bow. Kyunghae,
Take one.
take one.
I'll bow
Good
for you.
stuff. We'll see everybody. Good stuff. We'll see everybody the next day. I
Bye,
can't even give a
folks.
thumbs up or a goodbye.